Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a different kind of video. I'm going to be doing a get to know you questionnaire type tag of random questions because I don't really think you guys know me at all because I just started doing this and I haven't really shared very much. So that's going to change today, hopefully. By the end of this video, you'll feel like you know a little bit more about me. I just Googled get to know me tag and I'm reading this off of a blog called Lay Beauty Girl. It was the first thing that came up on Google, so let's get started. The first question is, are you named after anyone? And no, I'm not really named after anyone. My name Olivia, my mom actually, when she was pregnant with me, met a woman who asked her, oh, what are you naming, your child? And she said, I have no idea. And she said, oh, well, if I ever have a daughter, I'm going to name her Olivia because my mother's name is Olive and she would love that if I kind of named my daughter sort of after her, but I hate the name Olive, but I love the name Olivia. And my mom's name isn't Olive, but she was like, well, I really like that name and I'm gonna name my daughter Olivia. So, yeah, they liked it. My mom wanted to name me Scout. Number one was Scout, and that would have been after the book To Kill a Mockingbird. Everyone said no. She was also thinking about naming me Kevin because she had a friend named Kevin, and Kevin if I was a girl. I mean, not even if I was a boy. Like, she wanted to name her daughter Kevin, and everyone said no again. So my name is Olivia. When was the last time you cried? And for me, that was yesterday because I cry a lot. And yeah, I just cry a lot. I cry every time I watch TV or, a movie or anything. So yesterday I cried. Do you have kids? No, not yet. If you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? Yeah, I would be. Yeah, I would be my friend. I'm a cool person. I like myself. However, I would also get mad at myself sometimes because I can be kind of a flake. Do you use sarcasm a lot? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not a lot, but yeah. Will you ever bungee jump? No, I doubt it. I mean, maybe, but I doubt it. I'm really afraid of heights and I just can't imagine myself actually taking that step and jumping off of something. I don't ever see it happening. What's your favorite cereal? I'm not a huge cereal eater. I like Raisin Bran. Probably that's my favorite cereal. But not just the normal Raisin Bran, although I do like that. I like the one that's crunchier. What is the first thing you notice about people? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe their hair or their eyes. Probably if it's a girl, maybe their makeup. I don't, just because I'm always kind of looking around and trying to get inspired from what other people are doing or, But I honestly don't know. I can't say for sure that oh, I walk up to a person and I notice their eyelashes or something right away. What is your eye color? Mine are blue. Scary movie or happy endings? I love to watch scary movies in the moment. I think it's really fun, and then later when my imagination kind of kicks in and I'm by myself, I think it's really, really scary. So I don't watch them that often. So I guess happy endings, but I don't really like happy endings. I don't really like chick flicks generally that much, or romantic comedies or anything like that. But I would guess I would choose happy endings over scary movies. Favorite smells? Ooh, that's a hard one. I love the smell of Biolash shampoo because that's what my mom always bought when I was growing up, and that's what she used. So whenever I smell that, it still kind of brings me right back to it. And I also love the smell of whenever the season changes, when it changes from from summer to fall or from fall to winter, whatever. I just there's just one day where you walk outside and you can just smell it, that it's the season has changed. And I don't really know how to put that into words. That smell is difficult to describe, but each season has just a specific kind of smell to me. It's almost instantaneous, just one day it's winter and then the next day you walk outside and I'm just oh my gosh, it's spring. It smells like spring. That probably sounds really weird, but yeah. Summer or winter? Winter. No, summer. No, I hate winter. Oh, gross. Summer. I love summer. All summer. Only summer. Sorry. Computer or television? computer because I hate commercials, so I will watch TV on my computer. What's the furthest you've ever been from home? Well, probably someplace in Europe. I don't actually, I don't know for sure, but I've been to a bunch of places in Europe. Yeah, it's got to be someplace in Europe, I think, is probably the farthest I've ever been, but I'm not really sure which is the farthest. Do I have any special talents? Not really. No, I really don't. The only thing that I can think of, which is going to sound totally lame when I say it, is I'm really good at cleaning out the fridge. That's always like my job, or my chore is always to clean out the fridge. Like whenever I come back to my parents' house, my mom was always like, can you clean out the fridge? And I'm like, yeah, because I really enjoy cleaning out the fridge. I think it's like a puzzle to like organize everything into like a section and make everything fit. And yeah, so it's a really, really, really boring and lame special talent, and I'm kind of embarrassed that that's what I chose, but there you have it. Where were you born? I was born in Maryland, Annapolis, Maryland, in the United States, and that's still where I live, or where my parents live. What are your hobbies? Painting my nails, shopping, talking on the phone, reading, putting on makeup, probably my number one hobby. I really like to exercise, so that's probably, I guess you can consider that a hobby. I love going to the gym, or just like being active in general. And taking walks and just, hanging out with my dog. That's a hobby. Love him. Do you have any pets? Okay, yes, I have a dog, and I will try and get some footage of him and insert it right here.
Shani! Oh, hi, Shani. Hi, pup. What you doing?
Favorite movie? Oh, that's a hard question. I don't know what my favorite movie is. Okay, well, honestly, I'm gonna pick Titanic, and I know that sounds, I know I said earlier that I don't like chick flicks, but I just have kind of a soft spot in my heart for Titanic, and that is because I watched it like every day with my best friends when I was growing up. I watched it every sleepover with my sister, and I love Titanic. I've owned like 4 VHSs and 3 DVDs of Titanic. I just absolutely love it. It's one of those movies that, it's kind of like a feel-good movie. I know that's terrible to say because it doesn't end happily. Spoiler alert. But yeah, I could watch that movie every day and never get sick of it, but I don't consider that to be like the best movie ever, just for sentimental reasons. Like, I really actually have very dark taste in movies. I like really dramatic movies and really kind of sad movies. But I wouldn't want to watch movies like that every day. Like Requiem for a Dream and movies like that, like just kind of really dark movies, but that are very like powerful. Crash and just stuff like that. Honestly, I normally don't want to watch movies like that every day or more than once, but I really enjoy them, and those are my favorite types of movies because I just think that they're good. But when I want to watch a movie, I don't always choose a movie like that. Do you have any siblings? I do. I have an older brother and an older sister. And the last question is, what do you want to be when you grow up? I don't know. I really don't know. I want to be happy. I would like to have children and, maybe be married. That's not as important to me, but I do want to, be in a relationship and have children. I mean, I'm in school for sort of a psychology, sociology type degree at the moment, but I'm just not really sure where it's going to take me, so we'll just have to wait and find out. We'll see where it goes. So those are all the questions. I hope that this video was interesting and maybe you learned a little bit about me. I don't think I've shared any of these things before, so I'm thinking that you might have learned at least something. And I would love to hear any more questions that you might have for me. I'd be happy to answer them. So please leave any comments below. Please subscribe and please like this video, and please leave requests. I would love some requests for videos. So if you have any, please leave them. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later.